Fit like Abdi, Dannyman here, and welcome back to another episode of Train Sim World 2 through freight, Mold Junction to Edge Hill. Drive this through freight service from Runcorn to Edge Hill. This one is at night. There you go. There's the night time. Now this may look incredibly dark for you guys. I don't actually know. Yeah, I can set my alarm. Head code G. Head code H. What is it for freight again? I have no idea. Right, so we are preparing to set off. It is a downhill. Here is our consist. It's quite long, actually. There's our brake van at the back. The night actually looks really nice, and it looks like they've... Why can I not pass under this bridge? It looks like they've brightened it up. I mean, really dark skies over there. It's weird. It is weird. We should be good to go though. So we'll set the locomotive up to run. Now, I'm going to set them open. That will become apparent, the reason for that, shortly. Brakes are actually fully released already. We'll set our large injector to open. Set my small injector fully open. It is raining. Ooh. I would have liked to have started moving before the actual rain. Right, looks like we're good to go. Let's close that up. It's only just started raining, but I don't want to get stuck here. Right, just open up the regulator a touch, just to get us moving. Oh no. Oh no. Right, bring that down. Maybe gonna have to try 20 or so. We are on the downgrade, so that should help. Right, off we go. Into the night. Yeah, so the downgrade actually helped quite substantially there. There are times where if you don't add enough regulator, the loco just sort of moves forward a little bit and then it sort of rolls back. It can be a bit jarring, but that's just what happens. Right, apparently we are heading all the way over there. Right, speed limit here is a gallant 55 miles per hour, so let's open that up a touch. We are going downhill, but I believe that will not always be the case. So I kind of want to get up as much speed as possible before my boiler pressure completely drops out. Let's get a nice shot of the train heading over the bridge here. This might be a short run. The fact that it's 2.5 miles to get onto the slow line, and it's only a go via location, probably means that is not going to be our end destination over there. Right, let's get the speed up. I was looking for a nice area on this bridge. It's not to say that there isn't one, but this sort of grid effect here sort of obscures quite a fair amount of the train view. Right, now I always go low, go high. There we go. This could be nice screenshot here. Which side is the moon? Whatever side the moon is at, there is no moon. No moon tonight. That might be a nice screenshot if it's not incredibly dark. Right, so let's open that up to 70%. Still going downhill as well, which is nice. I'm just going to turn the volume down in my headphones a little bit. The steam trains are incredibly loud when you're inside them or near them. They're not as silent as some of their newer age counterparts. Even some of the diesels are a touch quieter than the steam trains are. Right, in 1.1 miles I have to come down to 20 miles per hour. So I'm going to start braking now. We are on a 0.9% decline. The tracks are also wet. There you go. Give our passing friend a little blast on the whistle. Oh yeah, we are not slowing down as nicely as I would like. But we have basically come full circle, so yeah, there's the start of the bridge. We started from over there. Right, regulators closed. Oh, no, I did not want full application on them there brakes. That was bad. I pressed the wrong button there. Yeah, I'm starting to get wheel slip. I am going downhill though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Come on. Yeah, we have royally screwed this up. Just that slight, well, it wasn't slight, I actually basically slammed the brakes on there. And a plus note though, we will definitely be going at 20 miles per hour when we hit that speed limit change. It's okay, there's no one going around, no one actually saw that. I'm kind of intrigued. Is this just like gravel or is it like snow? That's a nice shot. That is a nice shot. If we can get over here in time. There you go. The train is sort of silhouetting against the night sky. Looks really nice. I am picking up speed quite quickly actually. It's okay, we're still doing under 20. We're all good. Slight lapse in concentration, we almost killed the loco. It's okay, we're good to go. I don't know how long this route is either. My sounder is off, yeah. Right, so 400 yards, we've got that 20 mile per hour speed limit, and 1.4 miles we're be going via location, so we're not stopping, but it will mean that wherever it is we're going to next, we will be heading there on the slow line, so no quicker than, I think it's 50 miles per hour for us. So not really an express freight train, just a sort of slow freight train. Okay, bring the regulator down. We're just exceeding 20 miles per hour, no more. Now we are proceeding over to this line though. Wherever it is this line may be taking us. Yep, there's those PRVs. Right, give me a speed limit increase. No? Okay. There we go. Speed limit went up to 50 miles per hour. So we're basically on the slow line now. It's kind of strange that it doesn't tell you the speed limit changes for some of these areas. Some of the speed limit increase signs are difficult to see as well. Right now, is there not? Yes, there is. I was just going to say, if I remember correctly, there's a sort of steep incline at the other side here. So I need a bit of power to get some speed up for this. we go. Still driving under speed limit. Yes. Yeah, 0.6% incline. So those times when you have to slow down and sort of kill your speed, and then there are quite steep and sort of long inclines soon afterwards, can be pretty fatal. It does say that there's a red signal aspect sort of just beyond here. I think we'll be okay though. I think we'll be fine. I think it's going to change as we pass through this. However, I will prepare to slow the train down if need be. It normally changes because this is just a go via location. I don't think there's any traffic directly in front of us. There we go. So here is the go via location. Yeah, changed to green. That's good. Right, go via location. Slow line 6.1 miles. Okay. Right, let's try and gain a bit of speed here. We're still basically crawling up this 0.6% incline. We're going to kill the boiler pressure doing this, but I really want to get up to as much speed as possible. Even if we can get it up to something like 40 before we sort of lose the boiler pressure would be nice. How are we looking? Hello there, Mrs. Lady. Hope you're having a pleasant evening. Oh god, that's terrible. It always is when it's raining. Right, so 5.7 miles. We're sort of trundling along at 30 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour from this sort of view, this visual aspect of the train, looks quite quick. But when you think about 30 miles per hour in reality, which in most suburban or urban streets in the UK, the speed limit is about 30 miles per hour. Unless you're going past a school or a heavily pedestrianised area and the speed limit is brought down to 20. It's not actually that fast. Right, I might start trying to rein in this as well. Try and save a bit of boiler pressure. Uh-oh. There we go. 30%. Boiler pressure is rising. We're sort of holding speed. Once the boiler pressure comes up, I'll fully open the reverser again. See if we can coax a bit more speed out of her. 5.1 miles to go. This is a go via location as well, so this is not where we are actually stopping. There we go. There we go. The cows are still awake in their field there. There we go. This is looking good. 1.4 miles to next signal aspect. So we're not really gaining speed, but we're not losing speed either. We are gaining back boiler pressure, which is extremely nice. So if I open her back up to 100% or 75%, we'll gain a little bit more speed as the boiler pressure comes down. I'll close it back into 30. Boiler pressure should go back up. And then we just keep doing that until we're up to 50. I would imagine by the time we get to 50, there'll be something in our way to slow us down. But hey, oh, that's just the way it is. Yeah, boiler pressure is going down and we're not really gaining any speed. Oh well, we're up to 36, there you go. There is method in the madness. Not much traffic on the rails at night. I suppose night time is probably the best time to run freight. Less interference with passenger service. Either the freight train slowing the passenger service down, or the passenger service slowing down the freight train due to constantly stopping at several different places. Right, come on, get up to 40. If you get up to 40, I'll reel in the reverser so we can get a bit more boiler pressure back. There we go. Bring that down to, let's try 35%. There you go, we're actually up to 41. Flying. 43. Excellent. We do have a 0.3% decline as well. These signals look really nice at night. They are a hell of a lot more clearer. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're pretty clear during the daytime, but I'm getting a bit wheel slip. I would like not to have wheel slip. Please, game. What is that? It is a lighting up sort of signal box. We are passing through this yard here. I feel that the speed limit here should maybe be lower than it is. Right, bring that down. Bring my boiler pressure back up. Ah, great, now we're going uphill again. That was deceiving. But it looks like the rain is starting to make the tracks a bit more slick. Whoa, that was weird. What the hell was that? What that was for a brief second the camera went between where that semaphore was, and it's like you sort of have, it's like the bridges and stuff have actual collision. Right, let's try and get a bit more speed back. There we go. Speed is creeping back up. 2.9 miles to our go via location point. It is actually 20 past 2 in the morning. We're looking good though. We'll try and get it up to 50 here. And then we'll try and gain back that boiler pressure. I think it can be done. It's just a 0.3% incline. Should be fine. Yeah, see, it does that because it didn't want us to sort of clip through the bridge there. It sort of pushes the camera closer to the local, and that also happens when you're passing signals and semaphores. And 2.5 miles is going to come down to 40. That's okay, that's in 2.4 miles. It's fine, it's lots of time. We'll see if it does it here with this semaphore. So when we pass here, yeah, see how it sort of zoomed in really fast? It should just let the semaphore sort of pass between the camera and the train. It's all good though. Minor little details. Right, looks like my boiler pressure is potentially starting to go south. There we go, 40% on the reverser, try and keep a bit of that steam in there, keep a bit of pressure up. I'm actually happy for the speed to come down. If it comes down to around 40, we should be good for passing this next speed limit. Looking good. Where is this area we are passing through? I like the fact that it's got like the little goods shed here at the left hand side. It's pretty cool. Yeah, boiler pressure is trying to come back up. It's holding us at 43 though. It's not going to hold us at 43 for long. Not with this 0.9% incline we've got here. It may, if we can just get up this hill. Looks like it's a mile to the top of the hill. Our Govia location seems to be at the top of the hill. So hopefully we should be okay. Oh yeah. This sort of pane of glass that sort of deflects the sort of wind deflector here is not very easy to see through when it's covered in water. Right, so we're now below 40 miles per hour. I'm not going to open up the regulator. I want this boiler pressure to sort of hold. I am slightly... There you go, Sefton Park. So I now know where I am on the line. So we are heading towards sort of Edge Hill. And I would imagine that is where we're probably going to be stopping, because I think that is basically the end of the line. And I'm also worried that the next semaphore after this is going to be at danger, because that's what normally happens in these scenarios. Man, this thing's so bouncy. Yeah, it has to change. It's only a couple of yards. There's the reds there. So we pass this. This then now needs to change. It did change just in time. Holy crap. That was a little bit too close for comfort there. Uh-oh, slam on the brakes. Slam on the brakes. We are going to derail this train. Absolutely, we're going to derail this train. Please stop. Please stop. Woofed. Holy crap. It didn't help that my regulator was also open there. Yeah, that that 20 miles per hour reduced speed limit came up way quicker than I was expecting. Right, we're losing speed. The brakes are released. I don't want you to stop. I want you to keep going. There we go. We're pretty much 800 yards away. Stop at Edge Hill down siding 3. I was like a runaway train there. That was almost a disaster. We're still alive though, which is something, I guess. There you go. Someone just switched the light on there. It's a 1.2% decline as well. So yeah, it could have been a real, tragedy there. Right, we'll apply just a little bit of brakes. Since we were running way over the speed limit there, we probably lost a ton of points. So I need to sort of keep it under the speed limit for the next 500 or so yards to try and gain back a couple of AP points there. There you go, driving over speed limit plus 15. That might have gained us back some of the points that we potentially lost. Man, that's really rainy there. I've not seen any sort of whistle boards, which is odd. Just gonna creep this train in here. After 600 yards, there's a red signal aspect. That's fine. I should be able to stop in time there. There we go, coasting into the station. Coasting it a bit faster than than was anticipated, but we still managed to slow it down in the end. Right, regulator is closed, just in case of adding a bit of brakes whenever we need them. 340 yards. So we've got like 250 odd yards or so before we pass through that red signal aspect. So we should be able to stop this thing in time. It does take a minute for the brakes to apply on this. They're not instant. Yay! I did get a gold. Oh my god. Yeah, this bit here, that was real bad. Yeah, this was like free fall coasting, praying for non-derailment. But we survived, we lived. They even gave us a gold for it. Time taken was 26 minutes, not too bad. Distance driven was 11.56 miles. We've driven quite a distance now with the Stania 8F. But it's a lot of fun. I believe we are coming to the end of the sort of freight sort of modules for this DLC. Which will be nice because we'll be able to jump onto some of the passenger services, etc, etc. But we'll leave it there for that episode. That was the nighttime freight run. I knew there would be a nighttime freight run in there at some point. I would also imagine there's going to be a nighttime passenger run thrown in at some point. But we're sort of blitzing through these, and I'm having a lot of fun doing so. Hope you guys are enjoying the sort of Steam stuff. We will be sort of moving, well, I think the next episode, right, we'll actually do a run on an ICE or one of the German numbers just to get a bit of speed thrown back in there, bring us back to sort of nowadays times, back to reality. But yeah, so that is going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man, this has been Train Sim World 2, and I will catch you later.